Hi, I'm Dr. Gonzalez. Welcome to AK Chiropractic. Today I'm going to talk about the metric system or the nerve chart you see in here. You know, it amazes me how medical doctors quite recognize the effects of having sciatica or carpal tunnel from a pinched nerve from the lower back or the upper neck. So we know that if we have a pinched nerve in the neck, it's a good possibility that it could be affecting the wrist, causing carpal tunnel. We also know that you can have tingling, numbness along the sciatic nerve affecting that lower back and the lower extremity, the legs down to the feet. So you get rid of the pinching effect on the lower back, or you get rid of the pinching effect on the neck, all suddenly those extremities, pains or symptoms, tingling, go away. But there's no different whatsoever if you have a pinched nerve in that lower back, and that nerve is not only going down to the sciatic pathway, but it's also going to the prostate. So that prostate will no longer have that same function. It's no different whatsoever. It's the pinching effect just going to a different distribution. Same thing with very common area, C5 with carpal tunnel, that's also going into the thyroid. So thyroid function can also be dysregulated by having that pinching effect. So there was a good study back early done in the 40s, early 40s. It's called the Windsor study. Dr. Windsor was a pathologist, and basically what he did was he studied cadavers. And those cadavers, he was able to look at what organs were diseased. And so what he did was he basically followed that organ. So he followed he found the liver to be diseased, and then he followed it all the way. He followed the pathway all the way back to the spine, and found that at that same level, there happened to be degeneration of that disc, or there happened to be atrophy around those tissue cells around the nerve tissues around that spine. There was a 92% correlation, meaning that wherever there was disease process, there was also the same thing. There was an effect linked into the spine. At AK Chiropractic, we would check each vertebra. We would check for any nerve interferences, and because we want to make sure that your health is being expressed properly through that spine. We look forward to hearing from you. I'm Dr. Gonzalez at AK Chiropractic.